everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and today is a new edition of Deb's Musings. Now today I want to share with you my thoughts on being a good role model, so please stay tuned. As parents, we have many responsibilities, but none as important as shaping our children's outlook and attitudes toward life as we will through being good role models. In the world around us, there are so many influences that will affect our children, but the strongest influence of all is the example we as parents set before them. These examples our children will replicate throughout their lives as they grow. That is an awesome responsibility for us. From the very beginning, our children learn through watching and imitating the examples we set before their impressionable minds. It's up to us to demonstrate positive behavior by making healthy, responsible decisions. Children are less likely to pick up bad habits from their peers and even other adults when they see good decision-making at home. It's good to include your children in family decisions, making sure that they learn the process. Always keep in mind their age and level of understanding. A simple example would be, let's say you have $100. You can involve your children in what they think it should be used for. Perhaps an upcoming trip, possibly save it for a rainy day, or whatever ideas they may come up with. Make a list of the options, and then it's time to discuss the possible outcome or even consequences. Once these steps are followed, it's decision time. Try playing the what-if game. It's a great teaching tool. I've used it many times, and it's fun. Think of the phrase, I want to grow up to be just like Mommy, or just like Daddy. In that simple context, it's cute, but if you digest those words to their deeper meaning, what they imply is quite scary. That is a ton of responsibility we have. I think the most important role model we are is in our relationships with others and especially with each other as parents. Are your actions and attitudes towards each other the ones you want your children to replicate in their own relationships? Think about that for a minute. Mom and Dad are the very foundation of security for a child. You need to demonstrate positive relationship between you, giving your children that sense of security we all desire and need. There are a few other simple ways that you can do this so easily. Saying I love you to each other, cuddling, hand-holding, resting your hand on each other's thigh, smiles, gentle touches, kind words, patience with each other, forgiveness in action, not just words, settling conflicts without raised voices, avoid the silent treatment, and the list goes on and on. There are the general relationships that will also influence our children in how they interact with others. Be honest, show respect, be forgiving, apologize when necessary, be a good listener, be encouraging and complimentary. And this list will go on and on as well. In my opinion, demonstrating a good relationship and interaction with others are the two most important roles we model for our children. You cannot pretend to have a good marriage. It's not possible. If you think you can, you're sorely underestimating your children's intelligence. Children are far more intuitive than we often give them credit for. We all know no marriage is perfect. So let your children witness your progress as your relationship continues through life's ups and downs. It's important for your kids to know that you actually like each other and that whatever comes along, you can handle it together. Physical demonstrations of love between parents are a wonderful way to help your children feel secure and know that mom and dad are doing okay. Let's put a little love into everything we do. When you really sit and think about how many little eyes are watching everything you do and say, and the great responsibility that is placed on us as parents, adults, and even peers, grandparents, whatever, there's somebody watching. So let's really think about what we're showing off to the world, especially those young, little, impressionable minds. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a super day. I wish you a super day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.